ACW fans, April 18th marks the 55th day since your last fix. Hell, you've gone through the headaches, you've gone through the nausea, you've gone through the tremors, you've gone through the entire withdrawal process. And most of you are probably already on step 10. You're 5 days away, ACW fans, and bam! We swoop in to rob you of your wrestling sobriety with peace, love, and anarchy, the biggest celebration of the year. Peace in the form of a match like Summerlyn versus Daizee Haze. Love like the love between Robert Evans and Portia Perez. Love as in the respect between main event players like Scot, Masada, Lynn, and Showtime Scot Summers. Respect like the respect between former ACW heavyweight champion JT Lamotta and current ACW champion Shawn Vexx. And anarchy, well hell, you're guaranteed that by the end of the night, there'll be a whole hell of a lot of anarchy. So April 18th, join us, 9/12, Red River Mohawk, as we celebrate peace, love, and anarchy. In an internet-exclusive match, Rachel and Jessica's excellent tag team takes on the team of Robert Evans and Portia Perez, now known as Per-Evans. And not to be upstaged, for the first time in ACW internet-exclusive history, the ACW tag team titles are on the line, as Matt Fitchett and Brent Masters takes on the tag team champions, the Submission Squad, Pierre Abernathy and Evan Celestico. Mike Dell's choices from December 20th may come back to haunt him on April 18th. It was on that cold night in December that Mike Dell turned his back on Matthew Palmer and left him a beaten mess. He also caught the ire of Spiro by choosing Showtime Scot Summers as his dream tag team partner. And over the past few months, he's come up short in attempting to woo Spiro back into his good graces, going even so far as to have Super Electro lay down for the big man last month. It was also last month that Matthew Palmer returned from his injuries, much faster than Mike Dell or anyone else for that matter could have anticipated. And it all comes to a head April 18th as Spiro, Matthew Palmer, and Mike Dell collide in a three-way dance. For the first time ever, exciting newcomer Matt Fitchett takes on Darren Child, who will obviously be in an ornery mood after being essentially robbed of the ACW heavyweight title. 4 new tag teams will have a chance to impress the ACW office in a 4-way dance at Peace, Love, and Anarchy. After losing the ACW American Joshi title at Guilty by Association, Portia Perez will look for a measure of revenge as she takes on Summerlyn's best friend and tag team partner, Jessica James, a woman that was a mere technicality away from taking the Shimmer tag team titles away from Portia Perez. And Jessica James will be looking for revenge as well, as Portia gave her some very questionable advice on taking on Sarah Del Rey. So April 18th, for the first time, one-on-one, these two American Joshis collide in a 4-way dance to crown a new ACW U30 champion. Former 2-time champion and the man currently in possession of the belt, Robert Evans, takes on Shingo Spurt, the only member of the ACW dojo that is yet to hold ACW gold. Davey Vega, who quite frankly has his eyes set on a belt he doesn't even qualify for, and ACH, the last dragon, who is still undefeated in ACW competition. Daizee Haze, the winner of the 2009 American Joshi Queen of Queens tournament, who quietly took out the later part of 2009, returns to ACW to take on friend and current ACW American Joshi champion Rachel Summerlyn in a first-time matchup. After being out of ACW competition since June with a shoulder injury, Awesome Andy has returned on a tear with a tour of Korea, extra work in WWE, and spots on the Ring of Honor shows during WrestleMania weekend. And April 18th, Awesome Andy returns to ACW. On February 21st, Evan Jalestico planted Barry Breeze on his neck, and the ACW office has elected not to allow Barry Breeze to compete on April 18th. Since then, Barry Breeze has sought medical consultation, and on April 18th, Barry Breeze will have a statement regarding his future in the professional wrestling business. In a huge 10-man elimination tag, the Submission Squad align themselves with Junior Garza and Athena to take on JC Bravo's team of Chris Wolf, Just Willie, Lily Mae, and the returning anarchist, Cowboy James Claxton. In a tag team match that features 4 of the main event players in ACW history, a tag team match that is all about respect, and the first time Jerry Lynn has found himself across the ring from the badass from Big Japan Masada and Jakis Pliskin. Jakis Pliskin and Masada will take on Showtime Scot Summers and Jerry Lynn. February 21st, JT Lamotta exorcised the demon that was One Man Mike Dell, and now he has a chance to put an exclamation mark on his 2009 Redemption Tour by recapturing the title that he was screwed out of. ACW Heavyweight Champion Shawn Vexx rides a wave of momentum coming into this event after taking out Robert Evans, Gary J, and Darren Childs at the last event. So will JT Lamotta recapture past glory, or will Shawn Vexx's dream continue on? And how does Showtime Scot Summers' guaranteed title shot enter into the equation? April 18th, ACW presents Peace, Love, and Anarchy 2010, 9/12, Red River, Mohawk. Doors open at 5:15 and the main show goes on at 6 o'clock. For tickets and further information, please visit www.anarchychampionshipwrestling.com.